What's up, everyone? Alright, today we're installing the Trigger 4 Plus into the Sequoia. This is the unit here. We'll get it wired up into our battery. We'll stick this into our secondary battery. That way it can run all of our accessories without draining our starting battery. So we're going to mount the Trigger 4 right here on top of this cover. That way it's easy access to the battery. And we'll just kind of run the lines wherever we need to. We're going to run some fogs down that way, and we're going to install a light bar, so we're going to run the wire up that way and up there. So let's get started. So we'll get the Trigger 4 mounted here, and we'll get the wires installed here and be good to go. Alright, so that's installed and ready to go. We'll get it wired to the battery now. Most of you saw this was loose. That's loose for an unrelated project. I'll post a link over here. And yeah, check that video out too. Alright, so we've got the Trigger 4 mounted. We've got it all wired up here. So we've got our pigtails coming out. Now we want to activate it. We can just turn on these buttons here. Boom, on. Got two 30 amp fuses here and two 10 amps on the other side. We'll get our light bar installed here shortly and run that off the 30, and then we'll get the remote installed in the cab. Okay, so I got my mounting plates mounted up here on either side. Unfortunately, these aren't compatible with the Baja Designs light bar, so I'm going to drill a hole on either side and then mount the light bar up here. Okay, so now we have the light bar mounted up there. It's alright. So we'll get it wired up. We're going to run the wire down the seam here and under the hood, because our other wire runs here into our battery to our Trigger 4. Okay, so we have our Trigger 4 wired. Wire traces over there to this side. That's kind of where our bundle lives. And then the wire goes up. In through there and up to there and lights up our light bar. So normally I'll have the switch inside the cab. Right now I have to get batteries for it. But we can come over here. We can turn on our Trigger 4. And there's our light bar lit up. Turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Alright, so we've got the battery for the remote hooked up. Obviously we're outside the truck now. Got the remote panel here. Boom. Easy. Pretty bright. So pretty cool that we can just take this outside, take it wherever we want. It's going to be mounted in the center console, but for now it's just kind of cool that we can take it out with us. Light up the world. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and we've got more good stuff coming out soon. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good night.